think it's stalled a little bit. I think we need to really think through around redefining what it is that we want the group business services, the global business services environment to be when it grows up. Is it indeed a services organisation, or is it an operations organisation? So I think we're just at an interesting inflection point. What's really important for us as practitioners is to really think through what it is that we want to be going forward. The people agenda is one thing that I think often gets overlooked, whether that's in training or development, or actually creating the opportunity for mobility for our people between one functional tower, across functional towers, across sites around the world, but most critically into the business. Because actually the people agenda for GBS should be to create the future talent, the future business leaders for our respective enterprises. In fact, having a policy where you have to rotate talent, people, whether that's managerial or indeed future leaders, into the GBS organisation, having that as a policy, I think, would be a really, really important thing to achieve if we could, and that will help us to truly demonstrate that the people agenda works within GBS. I think we are at an inflection point. I think we need to think about reinventing the brand almost. Global business services, the word services at times feels a little bit, should GBS be a subservient service level driven organisation, or actually should it not just be another business unit at par, a natural extension of, but at par with every other business unit within an enterprise? I think GBS has got a long way to develop, whatever the brand is. I think it's intrinsic and core to the success of any organisation, because it'll create the platform, that stable platform from which not only will you deliver simplified, standardized, automated services, but you'll create a change capability, a consulting capability, offerings, products, R&D, all sorts of things can come into a shared environment. So I think the future actually is incredibly bright. It's down to us as an industry to really make it very clear what the value, and that's what it's about. It's not about cost, but what the value is that we can create for our respective GBS organisations. Hugely optimistic.